I'm standing on the working pier in Monterey. If you look across the way, you will see Fisherman's Wharf. The working pier is where a lot of restaurants come on a regular basis to buy their seafood. It is such a cool place. I just love hanging out here. You can hear the seals and sea lions barking in the water. I wanted for a long time to write a novel about the history of Monterey, its rich history, going all the way back to the mid-1800s when the Chinese settled here to fish, and then in the late 1800s and early 1900s when the Sicilians came over and really were instrumental in the beginning of the canning industry in Cannery Row, plus the Spaniards, who played a very important role. I'm actually thinking that when I finish my fifth novel, which is the sequel to The Devil You Knew, the sequel to Dead Beckoning called Ripper, I may decide to focus my sixth historical novel on this part of the country and write about Monterey's rich history. Of course, John Steinbeck wrote here, wrote about Cannery Row, wrote the famous novel Cannery Row, which I'll talk about in a subsequent video. But there is a rich literary history here, and I would love in some small way to be a part of it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll touch base with you later.